Report: FBI investigating Jared Kushner in Russia probe. Significant information relative to their inquiry. Jared Kushner, son-in-law and senior advisor to President Donald Trump, is reportedly being investigated as part of the FBI's Russia probe. According to NBC News, multiple federal government officials confirmed that Jared is believed to have significant information relevant to their inquiry. That does not mean they suspect him of a crime or intend to charge him, the news outlet added. According to the Washington Post, investigators are looking into Kushner's meetings with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak and a Russian banking executive late last year following the presidential election. Officials told NBC that Kushner is in a different category than former campaign manager Paul Manafort and former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, who are considered subjects of the investigation. Mr. Kushner previously volunteered to share with Congress what he knows about these meetings. Kushner's lawyer, Jamie Gorelick, told NBC News he will do the same if he is contacted in connection with any other inquiry. PBS NewsHour, News Update, NBC News, and the Washington Post report that Jared Kushner has come under scrutiny by the FBI in its Russia investigation.
And a quick news update before we go tonight. Both NBC News and the Washington Post are reporting that the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, has come under scrutiny by the FBI in its investigation into Russian meddling in the election. Investigators believe that Kushner, one of the president's top advisors, has significant information related to their probe. Kushner has not been accused of any wrongdoing.
A Washington Post report last week, also based on unnamed sources, said a figure close to the president was a person of interest in the FBI's Russia collusion investigation. The Post also reported a small group of lawmakers known as the Gang of Eight was notified of the charge in tempo and focus in the investigation at a classified briefing. Trump emphatically stated last Thursday that neither himself nor his campaign colluded with Russia during the presidential campaign. Trump: well, I respect the move, but the entire thing has been a witch hunt. Believe me, there's no collusion. Russia is fine.
Mr. President, I'd like to get your reaction to Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein's decision to appoint a special counsel to investigate the Russian interference in the campaign. Was this the right move, or is this part of a witch hunt?
Well, I respect the move, but the entire thing has been a witch hunt, and there is no collusion between certainly myself and my campaign, but I can always speak for myself and the Russians, zero. I think it divides the country. I think we have a very divided country because of that and many other things. So I can tell you that we want to bring this great country of ours together, John. And I will also say very strongly, we've had tremendous success. You look at our job numbers, you look at what's going on at the border, as we discussed before, you look at what will be happening, you're going to see some incredible numbers with respect to the success of General Mattis and others with the ISIS situation. The numbers are staggering, how successful they've been, the military has been. Tomorrow, as you know, I'm going to Saudi Arabia, going to Israel, I'm going to Rome, and we have the G7. We have a lot of great things going on. So I hate to see anything that divides. I'm fine with whatever people want to do, but we have to get back to running this country really, really well. We've made tremendous progress in the last 100 and some odd days, tremendous progress. And you see job numbers, you see all of the production that's starting, plants starting to open again, haven't been open in years. I'm very proud of it. That's what I want to be focused on, because believe me, there's no collusion. Russia is fine, but whether it's Russia or anybody else, my total priority, believe me, is the United States of America. So thank you very much.
He told reporters that while he respected the move of announcing former FBI Director Robert Mueller as head of the investigation, the entire thing has been a witch hunt. There is no collusion between certainly myself and my campaign, but I will always speak for myself and the Russians, zero, he said. Well, let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.